We are inspectors with the Economic Development Department for the City of Dearborn. Today, we would like to talk to you about residential permits. The building code defines a permit as an official document or certificate issued by the authority having jurisdiction that authorizes performance of a specified activity. So what this means is that a permit is an official document issued by the City of Dearborn that authorizes work on the project. There are 4 general types of permits: building, mechanical, electrical, plumbing permits. Some projects, like a deck, may require only 1 permit, while other projects, like an addition to your home, could require all 4 types of permits. Permits are required for a wide variety of residential, DIY, and/or contract projects, additions or renovations to your home. Projects like installing a new bathroom, installing a shed, installing a porch, or removing or relocating a wall inside your home would require a permit. It is always recommended to contact the city with any questions before you start your project. Sometimes a permit may not be required for your project. Examples of a project that do not require a permit are replacing exterior siding materials, replacing exterior roofing materials, replacing flooring materials, or painting. Again, it's always recommended to reach out to the city with questions.
The first step in the process is to determine the scope of work for the project. Most projects would require a submittal of plans. Plans or construction documents detail the project and tell the builder and the city how the project will be constructed. It is always recommended to work with a contractor, architect, or engineer to help you with preparing your plans. Project management and overall guidance through the permitting process. This will help expedite the process and provide clarity on the project details, and by keeping the person doing the work responsible for their work. After the plans have been prepared, it's time to submit the plans to the city for review. The applicant should submit completed permit application with construction documents to the permit counter of the DAC. We recommend that the person doing the work submit the permit application. Permit applications can be found on the City of Dearborn website or at the permit counter. Before a building permit is issued, the plans must be reviewed by the city to ensure that they are compliant with state code and city ordinance. Review times typically range between 5 and 10 business days, but could take longer depending on the complexity of the review or how busy the department is. If the plans are found to be approvable, a building permit is issued and the department will call the applicant with the next steps. If the plans require additional information or corrections, a report detailing required corrections will be sent to the applicant, and revised plans will be needed to be resubmitted. After the plans have been approved, a permit is issued and the applicant may come into the city to pick up the stamped approved plans and building permit. The permit counter staff will notify the applicant when the permit is ready for pickup. The stamped plans and the permit are required to be on the job site for all inspections. Projects that require permits must be inspected at certain points throughout the construction process. Some projects may only require a final inspection, like a fence, while new homes would require many inspections throughout the construction process. The applicant is required to schedule required inspections, which is why it is recommended to have the contractor performing the work pull the permit. Permit inspections may be scheduled using the city's automated inspection system at 313-943-2400. Re-inspections may be required to correct code violations. The inspector on site will inform the applicant of the violations and what is needed to correct the issue. When the project is completed, the final inspection has been approved, the permit will be closed with the city. If you have questions, you can email dbnpermits@dearborn.gov or contact the response center at 313-943-2150.